darkness comes. Gaze upon the ember light, you mesmerize. Ashes falling from the sky, eternal gray. The flame of chaos never dies, it justifies. Open worlds can never sky. Do you think you know who you are? When the darkness comes, then there's nowhere you can run. If the midnight strikes and you lose your only son. When the darkness comes, la 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 la. Will you come undone? La 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 la. Think you know someone till the darkness comes. When the darkness comes and there's nowhere you can run. If the midnight strikes and you lose your only son. When the darkness comes, la 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 la. Will you come undone? La 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 la. Think you know someone. Think you know someone. You think you know someone. Till the darkness comes.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday. Welcome on in, Kaya, Boy, Sky, Tenzin, Miki, Zoo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, a party in here? A little bit. Appreciate that, by the way. That helps me out a absolute ton. The earliest parts of stream are usually the worst numbers wise, so this is awesome. I just break it too. You were right. I don't know how to say this without sounding mean. How was the words? So like, you should have believed me. I've never seen, like, yes, it is a shit deck. I like, oh, like one thing that you pointed out, like, there's no Soul Ring in it. Why? Every deck starts with 2 cards, Soul Ring and Command Tower, unless it's monocolored. Did you know that like 20% of decks that are monocolored still have Command Tower in it for no reason? I think that's really funny. Take me to the gold Zaza. Yeah, we talked about Magic this morning. Tag under stream says post Stormblood. Oh my god, you're so right. Hang on. How do I fix that? No one has pointed that out to me. Thank you, thank you. I never thought I would get this far. Soul Ring was expensive. Soul Ring's only over $1 for like over a year now. I think it's been like $2 at most. How do I fix that, by the way? Hang on. Edit stream info. Here we go. Here we go. Shadowbringers. Done. Stream info updated successfully. And I pay attention to stream tags. It's okay. Most people don't. But if new people want to try looking for someone who's playing through Shadowbringers right now, they might search by Shadowbringers. That's a 7. Fuck. Well, this is bad. You guess we do this, right? Wow. I literally couldn't have made a worse choice. Dick. What the fuck? Okay. What does this get us? A 14. That's not great. 789 me? All right, we're set for the day. Now we can go hog wild. Oh, I thought I had it. So this is a 9. No, this is a 10, which is bad. We'll do 7, 8, 9 here. Oh, okay. I'll take over 1,000. Almost 2,000. Well, we don't have anything super crazy to do other than I'm gonna head back to this dude. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, I remember. Oh, this deck has 38 lands. What do you mean? That's literally normal. That is like the average amount. Your commander costs 6. If anything, you should have more. Like, I put 37 in every deck of mine. And 13 ramp spells, whether they be mana rocks or otherwise. Although you have 40 lands if you include the two-face cards. I know there's one closer to you, but I don't know how to get there, so. There? Yeah. Yeah, you don't have a single tutor. You don't have any game changers, even though you're allotted some. I guess this was before game changers were a thing. Oh, wait. Can I back out? Oh, I want to know what he said. No! Hang on, wait, there we go. I don't know why I was skipping through. I forgot. Forgive me, but I forgo the while on this occasion. Father's last receptionist put me in rather dour spirits. As you may have gathered from our exchange, I'm a free citizen of Yulmore. Owing to my parents' considerable wealth, I have enjoyed a relatively privileged upbringing. Privileged and unbearably boring. Which is why I quit the city and resolved to become a bounty hunter. I am no fool, though. I'm well aware of my fortunate circumstances, but I elected to conceal them from the people of the Crystarium, who are wont to jump to uncharitable conclusions. I feel as though you and I have established a rapport, though, so I thought I'd best to bring you into my confidence. I pray that you refrain from telling others. Now then, it's Landbird and has decided to turn this into a race, with no choice but to oblige him and slay Andrea before he does. This calls for a veritable army of hired hands. Alas, in a fit of frustration, I refuse Father's coin. Without additional resources, we have no choice but to conduct a search by ourselves. Moreover, I'm rather embarrassed to admit that I can only pay a token sum at this time. But I trust that will not deter you from joining me, Anon. I was never in this for the gil. I was in this to kill that fucking shithead. Really? I mean, of course you weren't. Perish the thought. Well, it has 10 creatures now, which is way more than the 2 I was told. I'm just playing. Alright, early on J. Where are ya, my good man? Ah, I see. This music is banging, huh? Is my volume set to the wrong thing? Nope, 20. Hey, boy. Nice party. Would you give me a ride? For chance? What? No, right. Yeah. Bang. We just got done with the frog dungeon. We're sick. Where are we at? 33? Oh man, are we gonna outrun it? Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll stick to Dragoon and Samurai for a wee bit. Probably just hop between the two or whatever. I think that's probably my best bet of getting through this. Be fine. Next deck I was almost $200. That's the good thing about playing on Tabletop Sim. Some of my friends and I did some pre-con games, and we decided those were going on for like way too long. So we decided to go up to bracket 3, and since it's online, you don't have to have a money limit. Like we were putting in some crazy ass cards, you know, because you're allowed like 3 game changers or whatever. That's like the power limit, so like it's not like a money problem or whatever. See, rich people hobbies. Yeah, it can be. Past yonder cliff lieth Pla Ina, home of the Numo. The others have gone ahead to scout the way. Come on, let us follow them. Crazy how he looks right now, by the way. This is Sky. I was talking about this earlier, and I think this is something you would like to know. I think this is the best Urianger fit. I mean, before it was the Words of Darkness fit, because his default clothes are, you know, kind of ass. But, what the fuck? Oh, it's one of the Quelags. It's okay, still Urianger though. The path striketh thee as precipitous. 'Tis because it was once a mountain trail. For where the lake now lieth, there was a valley in whose midst thrived the city of Obert. Only when the Foth came in the wake of the flood that the settlement was drowned. We stand now upon its former outskirts, grazing lands where shepherds once tended their flock. Now one cannot help but feel a pang of loss when faced with such a spectacle. One can scarcely blame the Fae folk for so altering the land. Blame for that lieth rightly with the light, a force terrible enough to bring an entire civilization to its knees, entire world. That it should be allowed to rise up unchecked is the greater regret. In spite all the tragedy which surroundeth me, full glad am I for the chance to be here. Was these lands which brought together the words of darkness and Minfilia, lest thou forget. Therefore, even were there no eighth emerald calamity to forestall, it seemeth only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Only right, I say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. Truth, I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing. Thus do I labor, those we have lost, for those we can yet save. The coming struggle promiseth to test us to our limits. So long as we stand together, I doubt not that we shall prevail. Aha! Mortals! Just as we thought! Hast thou business with us? Business? Ha! Nothing so boring. They smelled you come and thought we'd come to play. They do not appear to be pixies of Lita Loran. My apologies, but we are in some haste. May happen another day. Oh, in some haste, are you? Allow me to hasten you on your way. I was not there to swoon over him yesterday. He's back to his boy band pretty boy look. Teleportation magic. For mercy, we were sent not far from our course. Pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. We have no time to waste. Let's avail ourselves of an enchantment I've learned. Fey Cloak, 'tis called. Genius magic which rendereth one invisible to Fey folk, albeit briefly. I'm not gonna lie, I think out of, let's see, so we have, well, who are all the adults among the, like, what are they called? The Inner Circle, the Council? I'm not allowed to call them the Scions, because apparently that includes literally every breathing soul to live. I shall cast the enchantment upon thee. Under its aegis thou art to make thy way past the pixies and rejoin our comrades. Know, however, that the enchantment shall suffice to veil thee and thee alone. Be not tempted to employ a mount, as it will only serve to give away thy presence. Wait, it's only for a minute? Okay. I don't know what destination I have, but sure. Book it. The main Scions. No, that doesn't work. That's what I tried to say before, and you're like, they were like, or people said, like, what do you mean main Scions? There are no main Scions, they're all Scions. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm here, by the way. Okay, we can go. Wait. Oh, there you go. Okay. Hey. Lands of all the fucked up shit that's happening. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't include Kryl or Tataru, but sure, that's fine. Main characters, friends, plus Urianger J. What do you mean? I love Urianger J. I said you were right behind us. What took you so long? I see. Yes, I say that's about his excuse for lateness. You are hereby forgiven. Other news, the Numo village lies just through here. We'll enter as soon as Urianger J deigns to join us. Whoa. It's the Smurfs! Anyways, out of the main Scions, I would say that Urianger J might be the most attractive. Call me crazy. Crazy? Crazy, yeah. Smurfs? You don't know about Smurfs? They live in the mushroom houses? Mortals! Mortals are here! Lots of them! What is this thing? Is it a pangolin? Like, I'm not into NSYNC. I'm not into Justin Timberlake over here. The rest of them are children or Lalafels. And Y'shtola's, like, not my type. So that only leaves Urianger J, who does look very nice right now. Smurfs are blue. I didn't see them yet. I was talking about their houses. Accurate for years old, the best looking ones. Yeah, if you like go off of like conventional attractiveness, I would definitely agree. Like they're literally like poster models for like, you know, like that's it. That's it. They don't do like clothing models is what they would look like they would be. These are the Numo were men's best friends. Poor thing was beside itself with fear. Beside itself perhaps, but not with fear. This is unacceptable! Unacceptable, I tell you! Have so many mortals appear at once. It's more excitement than we can bear! They're all too chosen family for me to swoon over, Eleveo. Greetings, Elder Ank? Tierney, it hath been a while. Every me by brevity, but time is against us. We are come to borrow the stone scepter of the Numo. The stone scepter? Then you mean to lift the seal over or was it Liagia? It is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you. The king is set free, none here will be safe. Unlike our fake cousins, we Numo have called this land our home since time immemorial. Leaving is unthinkable. Thus did full many of us lay down our lives to steal away our king when they were corrupted by light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice would have been in vain. I like the edgy phase way best. I think you swap Dad Crid and edgy phase. Actually, no. Make Thancred a Realm Reborn like a 5 or 6. Dad Crid 1 more than that. And then make edgy phase like 8 out of 10. No one will come to harm. Don't worry. Don't worry, we'll defeat them. Yeah, sure. Well, then you only become another Light Warden. It changes nothing. Honored Elder, pray believe me when I say that this man has possessed not only of the strength required to vanquish the king, but of something still more valuable, the means to resist the resultant corruption. Indeed, he hath already laid low the Light Warden of Lakeland, all without succumbing to the influence of its light. Oh, Kaya, the best land in green is $1,000, by the way. It's called Gaia's Cradle. Look it up. Look at what it does. 5 or 6. He was just trying to pick up women. Very unattractive. I was talking about their looks, not their actions or their personality. If I'm factoring that in, yeah, the numbers will change a lot. I was talking about purely based on looks. He is yet a stranger to this land, 'tis true, but he harboreth the selfsame desire to see the city eaters eliminated as we do. Wilt thou not lend us thy hand, that we might see thy beloved home restored to its former glory? Always done right by us, Urianger J. Place your faith in this man, and so shall we. As you say, we want nothing more than to be rid of the Sin Eaters. Be that as it may, it's not a decision to be made lightly, or a time to deliberate. Turn of the moon, perhaps. Have a turn of the moon. I want to debate this with the Ulmoran army. Elder, given all that is at stake, I cannot well express thee to simply roll over and acquiesce to a request. But even now a powerful foe draweth near, and I fear we must beseech thee to hasten our deliberations, that thou mightst fetch us the scepter while there is yet time to use it. Roll over? Fetch? You know full well that not gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. You know full well yet you speak the words of power regardless. It's unfair. Unfair, I tell you. And have your tongues with our artists this world in need to receive of rewards benefiting our deeds. You know, Vobert fell, however, we've been starved of man's patronage. So many years of deprivation, it is difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty. Very well, Urion J. I promise to give you as swift an answer as I may. In return, I ask that you and yours remain here a while and bestow upon us your patronage. Is this agreement amenable? Yippee! Also, if you all will give me a moment, I need to apply some... Guys? Won't take in like a minute or two. Also, this is this absolute banger right here. Holy moly. They're going off with it. Okay. Better. Alright. Ooh. Alright, what do you want? You'll offer your patronage to our people too, yes? Let's see. Perhaps you can begin with Marn Oz. They're one of our foremost artisans. Once held in the highest esteem by the Knights of Vobert. The night's gone, however, Marn Oz has had no opportunity to put their skills to use. They'd be overjoyed for your patronage. But attractiveness is not just looks. See, tell that to like most people. They'll tell you that you're wrong, so I agree with you, but I feel like most people would not. Which sucks, I know, but I was assuming that you fell with the common masses. 1,182, 1,183, 1,084. Wait, did I count that leaf? Whoa! Who? What? Where? Wait, you're immortal? Huzzah! Well met. Yes, very well met indeed. Have you old and tired arms and armor that are threatening to fall apart at critical junctures in battle? You answered yes, you've come to the right Numo. I will restore your equipment to pristine condition for a payment of a pair of moss fungus legs. Moss fungi roam just outside the cave. Please, please, please give their legs and your patronage to me. Hey. Right, Pillion. Expedition 33, not even a contest. I have no idea what you mean by these other games. all the Toby Fox games or the Yakuza games though. Yeah, but Expedition 33, people are saying is like maybe one of the best games. Like it's like on Elden Ring level where it's like literally a transformative game for like the meta of the current gaming industry. Like it's like a new Final Fantasy X. Like it's I don't know how else to put it into words. Like it's you ever play Elden Ring? That's fine. Elden Ring is a very specific niche, but like there are some games that go above being a game. Like it's not just a game of the year. It's like one of the events that happened in the year that like is notable is a game releasing. Expedition 33 is that. Expedition 33 is like beyond just like gaming. It's like really just like it's an event. Like the fact it was made, it's so good that it releasing is like a notable event, I feel like. It's like original Undertale. Original Undertale was more than just a game, you know. It like came out and it changed everything. There's memes of it. It got into Smash Bros for crying out loud. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so much more to it. People reference it when there are games that have like, you know, pacifist runs and like genocide runs. Like, you are returned. The moss fungus legs, I hope. There are tools of my trade, lest you wonder. Use the polished metal and leather alike to a lustrous sheen. Now that I have work again, I must replenish my stores. Am I allowed to choose? I only killed 2, so I should just give 2, right? Huzzah! 2 moss fungus legs as befits the work. Odd, have neither more nor less expected of us than what we can provide. There's no greater joy. You see, for there to be honor in a task, we must receive precisely what it is worth. Too little means you belittle our ability. Too much means you question our integrity. You've given me fitting payment, so my services are at your disposal. I shall begin by inspecting your equipment. Poised X is 9% removal by volume. Let me check. 1 second. Yeah, about that. It's funny that you would say that, because, I mean, technically, if you go by type and tags, there's only 4 removal spells. Yeah. There's only like 4 removal spells. I mean, obviously the commander kills things. I intentionally avoided putting in a bunch of removal spells. There's 4 removal spells, 3 board wipes, and then Gaius himself. That's the split. I see. Well, I must ask for a small fee for the materials. I'm pleased to say that all your arms and armor may be restored. I mean, if you mean to change them in the near future, however, there's no need to hurry. My first repair is a complimentary. Here's the coin which you pay me with when you desire to have work done. Many thanks for your patronage. What makes you think this 9% removal by volume? Because it's just mono black, or? Oh, and if you mean to offer patronage to another, might I suggest Yzguf yonder? Judging from your equipment, just plain you're no stranger to battle. I believe Yzguf will have something to offer you. All I know of Ubisoft is a French dev. That's a terrible representative for French dev. Holy shit. Also, if you guys want in here, invite to party. Invite to party. To have so many men visit us at once. This is a joyous day indeed. If it please you, please give me your patronage. The patron, I ask that you remove the noxious mushrooms that grow in our cave. Flame spores, they're called. We would tend them with magics, except they leave behind a harmful ash. No choice but to pluck them one at a time. There's also 4 removal on creatures. That's the 4 removal spells. That is them. I have such a strong urge to buy MTG accessories, it's unreal. Plague Tale, Dishonored, Life is Strange, Vampire, Detroit, Beyond Two Souls. Plague Tale's good, Dishonored's good, Life is Strange is good, Vampire's good, Detroit's okay, and I don't know what the last one is. But yeah, that's actually some pretty good representation, I will say. Now you'll be curious as to what I have to offer. I'm a purveyor of wares I'll aid in your travels. In exchange for your fitting payment, I'll give you my choicest items. Aww. There? Zoom in. Ants. Oh. There they are. Hello, Mio. Welcome on in. Although in Life is Strange doesn't actually love those. Pretty good stuff. Can't lie. Oh, I sees it. Yeah. Also, the Aether Curry here. How do I get up there? A jumping puzzle of some kind? It is. Well, okay, well, it's not much of a jumping puzzle. These are kind of just like stairs or whatever. I'm gonna grab this. I should check to see where the next one is. To the east still. It's still that one that's been in like the northeast this whole time. Kind of weird. Hmm. Oh, it's literally right there? What the hell? Belgian, I'm happy to brag about Larian. Ah, yeah, Larian's pretty good. But yeah, Kaya, so a lot of the deck you'll see, so if you go to the view option on Moxfield and you type in tags, you can break it down, because I tag each card as I put it in, and you can see what the split is for like ramp, removal, you know, that sort of thing. And a lot of it is creature based, because obviously you want to have Gaius down, and then you want to put something on him that's like, when I die next time, instead I just come back. And so a lot of the stuff I made was creature pilled, so that it would, you know, you can use on them instead. Because imagine if you have like a creature that says when there's a battlefield something dies, and you kill it, and in response they're like, hey, next time it dies, actually it just comes back instead. It re-enters the battlefield, they get to kill something else. I remove the flame spores? How very quick you are. Oh, but did you perchance search by the western entrance as well? I'm told that more have cropped up in that area. Son of a bitch. I think we're being tricked. I don't trust this. Oh. Larian is okay in my books. What are you doing here? I wasn't spying you or anything. I just finished my task and I should go and report back. He stares at us in a weird way. I wonder if she's getting memories of the old Minfilia or something. Going? Not real. That one's real. Whoop. Crunch. Love Beyond Divinity so much as a kid. Ah, you're returned. You dealt with the flame spores with a western interest as well. Excellent. No more poisonous spores irritating our noses, for a little while at least. Oh dear, I believe I'm getting sentimental. Having a patron again, it reminds me of the old days. Fair, every day I would carry my wares to the castle and offer in exchange for men's patronage. Back then, the castle was called Liagia, the The Vobertites built it, and they named it Gurnes Licht. Or Liked? Gurnes Licht? Licht? Yeah, I think it's like Liechtenstein, so I think it's Licht. It was their last bastion in the struggles against City Eaters, and now they're gone. All of them. Nobles and knights and common folk alike. Lit? The sea is silent? Low poly? But not for reminiscing. I must give you what you've earned. If there's anything else I possess, I'll be glad to offer them to you for a fitting price, of course. We're still under 400. Come on, you're gonna do better than that. Widlod. Been under the weather of late, and a chance to perform an honorable task would cheer them up. How many more of you are there? Widlod. Aetheryte tickets! Holy moly. What? You would be my patron? But I can't do anything for you. The Lawless Ones took my invisible ink, and without it I can't make my arcane wares. Who are the Lawless Ones? They're Numo like us, so they turn their backs on our values. Curs without honor, they are. They refuse to work, and so spending all their time cavorting and making a nuisance of themselves. Because when I was outside for a walk, they set upon me and robbed me of my possessions, being included. I was too weak to resist them, but you, mortal, you look quite strong. Will you take my ink back from those villains? If you do this, I'll consider it your patronage, and by way of service, I'll make you something very special. Excuse me, but I couldn't help it over here. If you mean to undertake this task, will you let me accompany you? I would learn from you, and help in what little way I can. You're welcome to join. Who, me? Or Sky? Or Minfilia? Or this person? The Lawless Ones make their lair to the south, inside of a cave called Father Collard's Chambers, and took many vials of ink. I'd be grateful. I don't know why I'm yawning. I actually got 8 hours of sleep last night. They took many vials of ink. I'd be grateful if you could bring back as many as possible. Minfilia's baby and protect Minfilia. One second. We traded something. Sorry. Where are we going? Oh, great heavens. Here, let me just, ride pillion. Do this. There you go. Thank you for stopping. Sorry about that, I was a little bit distracted. Why are people saying on the way? What? This isn't Eureka. Is there something crazy happening there? Ranked hunt? Wait, an S rank? Oh, an S rank? Oh shit, let's go. Slash shout on the way. No! There's people on the way, don't block the bird. They're gonna kill it from over there. Rip. I sounded stupid and got very lazy at the end, but it's whatever for your fun and your art. Well, yep, they just straight up killed it, even though 2 people said on the way. What do you even ask? What the fuck? They literally asked, is anyone on the way? And then 2 or 3 people said on the way. 1 person got there and you said it a little late? Really? But someone else also said it. Hang on, who was the other person? Leanzer Yimery also said it. They said bonk the same minute they asked. Oh, yeah. That's what I saw. You're 3 seconds frog. You should have replied. Yeah, for real. Obviously, these people have never played in Eureka. That was very rude. You know how long it's been since I've seen an S rank? I love finding S rank. Mother Caller's chambers is through here. Get inside, and sure enough, it was milling with Numo, but none too friendly. Sacred were here. He told me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let us split up. Find all the ink I can, then come back outside. You shortly, meme. She uses daggers? She's a rogue? Oh, I can't fly though. We're gonna gather them all up and try to fight them. I think you're gonna die if we do that, but... Inka-koken! Inka-koken! Oh, I gotta use my new move! Hell yeah! Wait, dude. Can I borrow your cat? I saw a fly this morning. Which one? Mine? Oh, Zusha's? Let me see. Fuck you, buddy. Feel that? Who? From downtown. There we are. Can I zoom in on the map so I can see what the hell I'm doing? There it is. I see it. Apparently I can't click on it though. Yeah, Fake Commander's really bad. Mainly because it's a 1v1. That's like the main killer of it. If it was 4-player, then like sure you could probably cook something up, but like the whole point of it is supposed to be that it's like Mario Party. You know, it's supposed to be this like social interaction, everyone gangs up on the leader to try to get them off the top of the totem pole. You know, that kind of thing. Visible ink. Oh, I should have hopped on your mount. Yeah, that's stupid on my part. The big dumb. What have you done? Gotta run it out. Man, that music goes crazy. Oh, Brawl, and it kind of stinks. Yep. I had it was making 4 players. It would have been fine.
Oh, thank goodness. There you are. Those Numo were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe.
Use daggers.
I haven't seen much actual combat, so I was a little nervous, but I'm happy I could help. The Minfilius before me battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army. But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive, so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps. I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight. Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens. I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me.
Oh, but you don't know why.
Because I'm not her. I'm
Oh,
not
she doesn't know.
his
What the fuck?
Nymphilia.
How the fuck do you know that? I thought you said you didn't have any memory of that.
Once, we journeyed to Nabatha Reng together. To the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then... I'm not sure what happened after that.
Then how do you know that that's why he doesn't like you?
I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her.
You're guessing and you guessed right? What the
Afterwards,
hell?
Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded. There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence. Though it only reminds him of his loss. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you. Because I knew that was what she wanted. But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do. Was I meant to tell you something or bring you to someone or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach.
What?
What is that?
Do I hear it too? Oh, I do. Oh! Hello, King. This is the king, right?
Why? Why did you imprison us? Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair. Come. Come and play with us.
Fairy King?
It came from the castle.
Oh, trust me. We have a playdate appointment coming up.
This is everything I have.
And it's gonna be the
Please
last
see
one
it
you'll ever
delivered to
have.
the Nemo. I will bear word to Thancred and the others.
I wonder if everyone sensed that or just us because we're echo pilled. Oh, wait, nope. Sure. Oh, we could have just teleported there, but I don't. Mercy, Your Majesty, we had no choice. Please forgive us. Oh, it's you. My ink. Are you able to retrieve it? There you go, a whole bunch. Ah, yes, this is the ink. Almost all of it, too. When our king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse. Thanks to you, simply bad again. What? You had the vision, too. Oh, woe is us. Ordinarily, when a living being turns to a sin eater, it loses everything about its mind that defined it. However, the king has retained some of their instincts. This manifests in the desire to play and be free. From that desire, it often leaks through the seal to invade our conscience. For a long time we ignored it, but we can't do so forever. Forgive me. I was going to thank you for uniting me with my ink. You did exactly as I asked, so I'll give you the service I promised. Give it my sleeve, and voila! May it serve you well. Oh, there's nothing like honorable work. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity. Oh, I should mention that Elder Wit Ink returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, I dare say they'll have tidings for you. Okay. You ever joke around with someone a little too hard and you're like, oh, that doesn't sound very good, so you have to put like a winky face at the end, or like send like a second message that's just like an emoji? Ah, there you are. For you made an excellent patron to our people. I am, my thanks. Now then, you'll be pleased to hear that we've come to a decision regarding the scepter. We gather your companion to deliver our answer. Before I begin, please let me express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Having been deprived of purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. But on to the matter of the stone scepter. During our deliberation, we are forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch, or release Titania neither from the castle nor from torment. This we've decided to entrust their fate to you. Take it. Stone Scepter of Numo. This makes 3 relics. One more we can arrange a meeting with the warden. Ere you continue your quest, allow me to enlighten you as regards your foe. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the pixies by the grace of nature. This leader, upon Ilmec's founding, arose as a ruler of all Feyfolk to bring order to our riotous kind. In our turn, we Feyfolk render our blessing unto nature, unto water, wood, and wind, and that our king might be further empowered. Though they are become a sin eater, their power remain unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature. Oh dear, is there anything else that we should know? Anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you for it, you're welcome to remain among us a while longer. After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage, and who knows when I will have the chance next. We would see that you were comfortable, of course, and do all in our power to make you feel at home. Oi! Honestly, I look away for one moment and every fairy and uncle tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling. Mine, do you hear? Not yours, not the Fwoth's, and anyone who so much just thinks about trying to seduce him will wish they hadn't. The final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They're held in Amaro's safekeeping at their settlement Wallachdorf? It beareth mention that these Amaro are unlike that which thou hast heretofore encountered. Owing to a peculiarity of evolution, they are capable of speech, and thus we might negotiate with them as we have the Feyfolk. Feo, I'm yours. Well, it saddens us to see you leave. We wish you well on your way. When you arrive in Wallachdorf, seek out the largest of the Amaro. His name is Seto. Seto Kaiba? And he is their leader and bearer of... Wife? I can't. Why not? Oh, is she not different? Sovereign? Dead children? I thought only the green ones were dead children. Is the red one also dead children? Oh wait, where are you? There you are. Wallachdorf. All pixies are born from this hole. Oh, wait, all of them? I thought it was just that one community. And all the Floth are people that drowned. Okay, now I have a question for you, Tenzin. What if a child drowned? Because they'd be dead, but they're drowned. Do they become a fairy frog? Is also FF4 open on my middle monitor? It's open on my laptop monitor and the stream open on my third monitor? Yeah, I'm telling you, 3-monitor gaming is goated. I only ever had 2, but where are we going, by the way? I'm being kidnapped? Don't mind me. Just a little bit of kidnappaging. Kidnappaging. Boy, behave. I don't know where I'm being taken to. Cave? Why do you keep trusting that thing? Wawa? There's something here we need to see? No, there's nothing under. I thought there was gonna be something under the waterfall. There's nothing there. Wawa, just. It's like following, like, whenever, like, a dog says, like, Timmy's in the well. Oh, you want me to drink? That's the first bit of water I've had since someone requested water yesterday. That's how you lose a kidney, for real. Now, how you lose a kidney is not drinking water like me. Don't you trust your kidneys? AFC, I don't care. Korean sauce tells me nothing. What is even in it? I'm not going to order something Korean without knowing what it is. It's Korean. What do you mean? That is what it is. It is Korean. It is Korean and it is sauce. What more do you need to know? What, you need a capsaicin value in it, or shredded or sliced? Yeah, shredded or sliced sauce. How do you like your sauce? Eat your sauce with the skin on or skin off? What kind of Koreans? I don't think it's made of Koreans, the people. I think it's just sauce made because of a Korean recipe. The Asian kind? Oh, there's gonna be flowers. What the hell? I'll wait to talk until after ads are over. The African Korean kind? Tell me, a shrimp fried this rice? No, that'd be a mix of ketchup, rice syrup, gochujang, and vinegar. Don't trust KFC. Hang on, you know what? Let's do something funny here. So the gochujang makes it Korean. Man, Seymour Flux is such a cool fucking card. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 1 life. If you do, draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on him. Like, it doesn't even do anything, but it's so cool. I don't even know if that makes sense. I think it do. I kind of want to build a Starscream deck, but I feel like that's bad. No spam, just rice. What is rice syrup? I got +1 dice from the next paper magic round. Don't put chocolate sauce in it. Does it make it Belgian? Yeah, Belgian sauce for your chicken nuggies. Not even chocolate sauce, just Belgian sauce. Like rice vinegar? The ads are over. Third one. Teto! Ardbert? Oh, he thinks I'm Ardbert. Oh, forgive me, I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? I hear you all right. Desire the crystal shoes that you may confront the Light Warden? No. No, you mustn't think such thoughts. You are indeed immune to the light's corruption as you claim. Making the queen will bring you naught but sorrow. Forget this folly. Return whence you came. While I appreciate your concern, we have no choice in the matter. Do not reconsider. Come, my friends, let us leave him with his thoughts. That's what I was thinking, Tenzin. Harder by far to change the minds of they who mean well than those who mean ill. Forgive me, I'm not sure I understand. And little wonder, it's the first time thou hast set foot here. It behoove you all to learn something of the nature of this community, I think, and there is so sure a way to speak with its members. In such wise, you will come to understand Seto's reason for refusing us, and I hope gain an insight into how he may yet be persuaded. So I bid ye seek out the Amaro and make yourselves known unto them, and to touch such advice by way of a greeting. Lord of Cinder. The Lord of Cinderella. New Dark Souls mod where every boss is slay. Well now, it is not often that we are visited by men, much less unglamoured ones. What brings you so far from your own kind? Oh. I pet you. Ah, how long has it been since I last felt man's touch? What? I cannot help but be reminded of my master's hand. He was a knight of Vobert, a noble and valiant soul. There's a thing! Like so many others, he died fighting the Sin Eaters. He was on to pardon.
Hey, yo!
I remain in this land out of respect of his memory. Holy moly, there's a thing here! Look at this! Go, green ball! Pink. Alright, what's next? The Southwest by 681. Oh, it's somewhere in this unknown lands. Let me check out something here. Travel. Aether Currents. We have 2 left for quests and 2 left to grab. Okay. Even, right? Oh. Oh, I keep knocking my mic over. That should be good. New clip, let's go. What the hell? That tickles. Enough. I never had a master. I'm not accustomed to it. Not that I dislike your kind, you understand. On the contrary, we are overbred to be fond of men. In the beginning, we were all of us mindless beasts. Then a mage of Ronka gave us the gift of intelligence that we might better serve our masters. After that empire failed, those with the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we were born with the seed of our ancestors in us. If we live long enough amongst men, the seed may quicken, restoring the power of speech to us amongst other things. So it was with me. I never had a master, as I told you. Oh. What? I knew you kept hitting the mic. Nope, I've only hit the mic once. That was the first time today. What was all the commotion? Something happened while we slumbered? What's happening? I'm being patted. It's wonderful. Alone do we have a chance to enjoy the attentions of men. We're kind of reluctant to come here for fear of the Fey folk. Then we are Fey folk too. First, we are home here. We swore oath to the Fairy King, you see. You just forget sometimes. Thou hast peered into the hearts of the Amuro, I take it. Then thou canst not choose but see the intense and abiding love they bear for men, no concern for our welfare, and not scorn that Seto seeketh to dissuade us from confronting their king. And confront their king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes. Beam, might I prevail upon thee to confer with Seto in private? The task of slaying the Light Warden will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee, I believe, that he worrieth the most. Tell him of thy many great deeds. Spoken in earnest, thy words may yet move him to change his mind. You have spoken with my brethren, and you see as I have scorned that I deny you the relic. I said we cannot bear to see men fight and die. Not anymore. None of us can. Lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us even once fills our hearts and with untold sorrow. My brothers and sisters will readily attest. I'll win, don't worry. This is something I must do. Tell him don't worry about it. Ah, what am I to make of such declarations? Tell me, why do you wish this? This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the Fey folk to change. Or to obtain the other relics, you will have already had paid the due price. Not more is owed. Why would you then risk it all to face our fallen king? Do what no one else can to save the world? You have promised my friends. Oh, jeez, dude. I don't know. Damn. I'll put to do what no one else can. I'll put to save the world. That's the most heroic option here. What did you say? Very words. A mere coincidence? Very well, you may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Sin Eaters will be prowling in the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I'll consider giving you the relic. If you're well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. There, I will lure out the fiends, that you may slay them. There you are. Riot Pillion. I'll use my voice to lure out the Sin Eaters. I once did when I hunted with an old friend. A feeble cry for the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. Come, get your signal. Oh my god. I'll take this one, you take that one? Works like that. One more. Make sure work with those creatures, I will not deny it. I have seen enough. Let's return to Wolkdorf. Miki's hitting some sus territory. Funny. Second. Alright. By the ease with which you slew the Sin Eaters, I see that you are capable. However, I still require time to think. To be willing, a favor I would ask of you. Not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please, hear my tale. Okay. A while ago, I fought Sin Eaters who had wandered into Ilmeg. In the heat of battle, I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Of all the places they should fall, it was Longmirror Lake. We Amaro are not fond of water. They certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning into the Falth, but they are more likely to keep my medallion on mischief than return it to me. I had despaired of retrieving my treasure. Having seen what you are capable of, perhaps you'll be able to find it. While I ponder your request for the shoes, will you go and search for my medallion? If it should elude even you, then I will accept it as gone forever. Oh! Blue quest. Hold up. Wait a minute. Huh? Oh, I beg your pardon. Must have dozed off again. Ever since I turned 300, I find I can barely stay awake. Sandman is my name, and I had something for you. What was it again? Ah, yes, a request. I'd have you seek out a young Amaro who has newly arrived in Ilmeg. But ere I go into details, tell me, maybe the nature of our community, Wokeldorf, or Wolikdorf, is a place where those of us who have attained intelligence come to live out our days. We are more born mindless beasts, you see, but if we abide by among men for a century or so, we may awaken to abilities long lost in our kind, speech not least of all. That those who have awakened might know of Wolikdorf, we asked our Numo friends to place enchantments on the crystals found throughout Ilmeg. These crystals call out our brethren across Norvant, drawing them hither. However, the aforementioned young Amaro was not prepared for what he found here, that is, other-speaking Amaro. No sooner did I welcome him than he bolted and ran. Though he is wary of us, having served men until recently, I believe he will trust you. Please, will you not find him and persuade him to come here? Help you on your way. He fled to the west of the settlement. We go here. I will rebuild the deck I want to play, by the way, from bracket 3 to bracket 2, so I can play it with you guys. Because I kind of want to play it more than I want to play the Titus deck. The Titus deck in real life, so I know I'll get to play it eventually. Maybe even tomorrow, we'll see, but... there it is. Wah wah. You find a set of Amaro tracks headed southwest. Judging by the depth of the impression, the creature was in some haste. Alright. It's just down the way. Heart-eaten foliage. Oh, they have hearing! You bastard. Madare. And repeat. God, but dude, double Madare is crazy. Hey you're finally awake. You find foliage has been partially consumed by large beasts. The trash consumption leads to the west. How did you see me? You want to face me? You can face me this way. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Empty remains. You find the eaten remains of a fruit. These post flesh is to turn brown. Tomorrow may be near. Actually, here, let me ride there this time. All the way down there. Will Lala screaming at big things and fight people their size? That's a very Lala thing to do. Fight someone your own size. And they're chopping down like a gigantic monster. Oh! Did you guys see that? Did you guys see me go through the ground? Regard you with wary eyes. It's all right to talk. You know that I can talk? There's another fellow like me. Do you know him? Well now, a whole settlement of Takayamaro. That must be the place he wanted to show me. My name is Tanatia? Yeah, Tanatia. My master was a traveling merchant. One day I discovered I could speak. I was so happy I thought my master would be happy too, but when I spoke to him, he looked as if he'd seen a ghost and abandoned me. It was a day I'd been wandering the land by myself. I'd heard of Ilmag, and I thought it'd be nice to see it. It seemed that the idea wasn't my own at all. The settlement, Wolkdorf. Sounds like a nice place. I don't want to live there. I've been alone for a long while. I don't feel comfortable around others anymore. Not even another Amaro. Well, that's where that quest ends. I hate the way these quests are. Like, I'm not gonna do a yellow quest even if it's got a thing on it. Like, if it's like, why are you cliffhangering me?
What?
What the fuck? What the hell? Hate, not hat, had. Oh! Why are you putting me? Oh, thank you. I can't grab it. You're in the way. Sorry, I confused you because of that Tenzin. The Tenzin, not even the TTS thing, a Tenzin thing. That's crazy. Oh my god. Why did I do? I thought Poi did that? Yeah, Yoda's usually a Poi thing, so makes sense. Yoda's just a Lalafell. Isn't that crazy, you guys? Not today. Well, it's because Kratos and Vegeta don't work very well. Drink water? Okay. Wah wah. That is all the water I'll have for today. No, I'm just playing. I am planning on drinking this full cup of water at one point today. It has 25 ounces plus or 700 milliliters. I think that's 700 milliliters. I'm assuming that's milliliters. It's a big container full. It actually goes with like 800 milliliters. Get more. Free refills in America or whatever. True, but I don't like water that much. What's fluid ounces? Well, I said milliliters. You guys use milliliters, right? Ah, you are returned. How fared your search? Is 700 or 800 milliliters a lot? That's like a big glass. That's like a jug. A baby liter. Like 1,000 milliliters is a liter, right?
My medallion! You found it! Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul. He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again. In those days, I could not speak, but we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories. This medallion he found during an adventure, fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime. I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy.
Yeah.
His name was Artbert, and he was my friend.
Ardbert, thou sayest.
Everyone blamed him for the flood. Him and his comrades.
Some few spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear. And so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place. Ardbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet, he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
I thought it became real for a second. I was like, wait, what? Sure, Ardbert knows how you feel.
You remind me of him. Your kindness. When we Amaro were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely. It is reminiscent of Ardbert's. Strikingly so. Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
Oh my god, that was Midgardstormer coming back. I was like, what the hell? What are you doing here? I was like the effect when Midgardstormer makes his entrance, you know?
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Has something happened at least?
Oh, sorry.
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Ilmeg. At first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
So I'm convinced that Ranjit can see through magic. He's got like magic sight or something. Because he could see us when we were invisible, and he can see through the fairy's tricks, and his eyes are
If he
fucking
manages
weird
to
like
find his way in,
Minfilia's.
all our efforts will have been for naught. As thou sayest. Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible.
Also, let me just say this for people who may not have heard me say this before. So, as far as I can tell, Ranjit is the strongest thing that I've ever seen. He's stronger than Bahamut. He's stronger than Shinryu. He's stronger than Xenos. He's stronger than Elidanos. Because the only thing that's ever beaten me was regular Xenos. But then I got strong enough to beat him eventually. And I got strong enough to beat him absorbed by Shinryu, or Shinryu absorbed by him, whatever the fuck. But Ranjit still put me down, and that's after I gotten stronger since that point. So, Elidanos? Yeah. So, what the fuck? Yeah, typical power creep of JRPGs. Who would win, this ancient dragon or one old man?
Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers. Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success. So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
I
No,
agree.
Minfilia. You'll only get underfoot. Now come.
I agree with Minfilia on this one. I think she needs to be with me.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
I really do. The only way I could see you arguing against it would be if you said, well, if I do end up dying somehow, that they have to keep her as a backup. Also, it's weird because like you're saying, Poyle, I think it would be nice. The whole point is that he doesn't like being around her, but he was like, "Oh no, come with me to go here." Like, what? Doesn't make any fucking sense. Forgive me. It seems the decision has cost you precious time, but I'm convinced now. Convinced that you will triumph. To the south, you will find the bridge to Linagia. As the bearer of the 4 relics, the gate to the castle will open to you. Where the hell are you going? This is a very long journey. I do like the Akira slide on my screen. That's pretty cool. Yeah, what if I just fly there? What if I say screw the gate? Oh, the gate's just open. Sick. Or is the gate part of the castle gate? Like not like the gate to the castle, the castle gate, like the gate door, maybe. Ah, it is the gate door. Okay. Holy shit. It has recognized that you bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken. The seal is broken. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront Titania, a being bereft of reason and mercy. It is sure to be a ferocious battle. If anyone can end our king's torment, it is you. You know this, my adorable sapling. We faithful may appear to live unfettered lives. There are still laws that bind us. Take back as much as is taken, create as much as is destroyed, give as much as is received. In all things, balance must be preserved. The same will be asked of you. But worry not. Come what may, your beautiful branch will be ever at your side. Dancing Plague. Alright. Is everybody ready? Everyone in the party wanna be here? It's a 4-person dungeon, I'm assuming. Wait, can I even enter this place? Is this a trial? Oh! Oh shit! It's 8 people! Oh no! Yes, dungeon. Wrong. Not dungeon. Alright, so, alright, I see people say they want in. Yeah, let me know if you want in here. Well, let's see. Friend list. We have Kaya. Last time I did it for story, I had to wait 3 hours as a healer. Oh, sick. So we're not going to be able to do it today. I pretty much put it down. Let's see. Were you already here? Or not? Cecilia! Okay, never mind. Just it said no. Oh, you're logging in. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. All right. Well, let's see. I'll join should you not be queued once I finished eating. Okay. Well, while people are logging in and eating and whatnot, I have a funny thing I can do here. It's called... Okay, I know it's a lie. I saw someone here that had Triple Triad going. I literally saw some Triple Triad stuff here. Well, what the hell? How much are the fates here? 72. I don't think I can participate in that. You know what? While this is going on, let me just fix up some of my stuff, shall we? HUD layout. Hotbar 2. Gotcha. What? Hotbar 2. Make it up here. Save. Okay, so let's see. We have 1, 2, 3. Bing, bing, bing. That into that. You got Armor Crush there. Yep. Wait. Shares a recast timer with Hellfrog? And Throwing Dagger. I feel like Throwing Dagger should be up here somewhere. Oh man, we're about to get really weird, aren't we? Oh no. Alright, you go there. You can go here. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Hang on. You go here. Hide. What is this? Oh, this is a movement ability. Yeah, sure, that's fine. There's a bunch of damage to everyone. I think I want to do it like... this, maybe? That's fine. Frost shows a problem with his bar setup. The problem with my bar setup, as you so eloquently put it, is that it's not set up. What do you mean? It's not set up. I wouldn't be just fucking throwing shit all over the place if it wasn't for... if it was already set up. There's no problem with it. It's never been done on Ninja before. What do you mean? Obviously it works and there's no problem with it because I've been using it for the past, I don't know, like 8 months. That's a lie. It's more like 4 months, but you get what I mean. What the hell? What do you mean? There's a problem with it. You watch my streams, you know. What the hell? Oh, it went orange because Crossworld. Alright. Now who else wanted in? Are you queuing at least? What do you mean? I have to wait for Kaya to get here. Now, as Zoo is still eating, we will go ahead and queue up. I will queue up as a samurai. I watch your streams, I know. Yeah, this is why you're saying there's a problem. There's a problem here. How dare you? Less than 5 minutes, it'd say. We'll see if we'll see how true that is. You know what? Just because I don't want to risk it, hotbar 2, turn that off, save. There we go. Oh, okay. Should be good. I don't like the Solus being near me. The Solus scares me. The music in this trial is a real banger. Don't build up too much. If I hate it. I'm scared to eat a food. If I do eat a food, what should I eat? I guess mullet, right? Yeah. Okay. I can't believe they gave my wife's voice to Titania. You hate it and you have no tastes. Oh, obviously. Oh, I see. I want to set up Ninja more though. I could probably set up more. First off, are the places here a sanctuary? Like, is this a sanctuary? No. No DPS, wow. We'll see. Nope, that's sanctuary. I'm allowed to do it here. This looks a little silly seeing it in the armor, but yeah, sure. Well, let's see. That's totally fine. This needs throwing dagger. The rest looks fine. Hellfrog. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's throwing dagger right there. Fine. Here. Alright, yep. Good spotting, Kaya. And you cut that, I think, at the same time because the stream delay. It just sounds like I did it first. Assassinate, that becomes something, right? Yeah, dream with it. That's what's out there. And Mug becomes Dokomori, okay. Is this the right thing I want to do? Temporarily converts each of the 3 Mudra into ninjutsu actions. Wait, don't I want to do like this then? Increase damage for 15 seconds? No, wait. Increase damage taken by 20. Increase damage taken by 15. Some big attack. Wait. Some big attack. Tenchi Jin. And Dream Within a Dream? Is that how I want to do it? Ninja's so cursed. It's not so cursed. There's a lot of debuffs. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I also don't really know what this does. I would need to try this out. It's all Fuma Shuriken? What the fuck? Where my Q pop? Oh! There it is. You complained. You did the magic thing. It's turbo cursed! What is the matter with you guys? It worked. Poi always knows how to make it work. Alright, let's see. Holy shit, is that Thanker right there? Are all of our randoms bunnies? Who goes there? Are you the one who broke the seal? Sin Fairy, huh? Light Warden Titania. Ah, so much time lost. So much frolicking and feasting left undone. We must make up for it. We must. Beginning by playing with you. Alright, let's go.
Play! For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
Right, Sabbath. Nare. I see why you think this is a banger, Kaya. Alright, so she wants a thing that says stay close, alright. Oh, that's just a cleave. Okay. Here. Oh, Higabana. I'm an idiot. I forgot. No one reminded me. Oh, Higabana. Wait, what? What's going on here?
When you
Fire
play
resistance
with
up?
fire.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Third eye. I'm meant to do, but okay. NP. Higabana.
We're sick of this cramped old castle. Let's play in the forest.
What? Oh, I targeted someone else when I clicked on my move. I see. Impy! 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 Frost room. Oh, my thing ran out. Alright, this is the last part. Impy. Whoop. Dare. This, hit you with this. Higabana. What? Damn it, my things are running out. Oh no, it's not. Uh-oh. Goken. All right. Higabana.
Grow, my lovelies, grow!
Third eye. Is there anything here?
Bigger's better.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. We just pick one? We're picking this one? Alright, everyone seems to be over here. Let me help, I guess. Oh, shit. Higabana. Alright, here. Higabana. Armsley. Oh. Sure? I was assuming that you had to stand in the center. Sir, no? Well, how about you tell me then? Sir, no doesn't really tell me a whole lot about what I did wrong there. I'll be honest with you. Can't even see past this dude's arm. Uh-oh. Is this stream delay?
Leaves on the bed.
I'll send you the poop. Well, it looked like a push marker to me, not a poop marker, so clarify immediately. Alright, there's no string delay. That's alright.
This is
Right.
so much fun.
Immediately I get to do Madare. That's pretty good.
More.
Reapply Higabana by doing the short one. Third eye, because I don't know what this move is. Oh shit. I'll just replay Higabana here. I know that I can probably get a little more done than that, but that's fine. There's a fist and a fist. Damn it.
You play well.
I do like their silliness. Alright, this is the last spot. Oh, nope. Alright. Never mind. I must have miscounted. How is that not the last spot? I literally watched it. I'm losing my mind now. How is it not the last spot?
We can play no more.
That last frost rune confused the hell out of me. I literally watched it go around the circle of the outside, and it somehow I was in the middle. I feel like I should have been in the first or the last one by the way I counted it. Me being in the middle makes no sense by what I did. What the hell? Yeah, that made no fucking sense at all. What? First one spawned in the middle? But I watched it, and maybe there was multiple starts, and it goes in a circle and connects them all, like a 3-point. Like imagine like there's 3 points that start with like 3 marker tips, and then you twist them till they make a circle by going like 1/3 of the circle's distance or whatever. Maybe like your permanent 10% mid, Tenzin. There it is. Wait. This is an illusion or something, right? I'm not doing the blast off into the sky. I can't wait. This isn't real. This is a fairy trick or something. Wait. Is this real? Wait, there's no way. I didn't absorb it though. You're taking light? But I didn't absorb it! The whole thing is that you're supposed to get corrupted.
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak.
Nayak. Oh, there it is. Okay. Never mind. We're all good. My happiness, my
The
concerns are
crown,
gone.
The scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true
Never mind, these are
purpose.
relics.
For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king. The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place.
I have a lot of like responsibilities.
Should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us, never again to live as men do.
I hate to tell you this, but I've got like responsibilities
My
in other
adorable
dimensions.
sapling, my precious mortal. We Fey folk live forever, but such is not your virtue.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're understanding.
To strive for a dream you will never see. To sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden. That is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Are you becoming king? Because that's literally what I was thinking in my head. I was like, can I just give this to you instead? Yeah, that's the way.
Kinla, Ilichla, Ilmek, Okbra.
Does the Warrior of Light know what they say?
Shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
Oh, are you gonna fuck up Ranjit? How strong are you? You're not on the power scaling list yet. Oh no, Ranjit's gonna kill her in front of me, isn't he? Ranjit's gonna literally like decapitate her in like one chop of the karate chop right in front of me or something.
Confound it. How did they get here so fast?
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How in the seven hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land.
Well, not Poi. Urianger can interpret, yeah, but like it's just me and her in the room. So how do my subtitles know what she's saying?
Who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
Jesus Christ, dude.
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I won't return to Yulmore. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
How the hell did you not get him there?
Who are you to
knife!
dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life?
No!
If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
Look, the sky.
Oh, this is while I was fighting in there. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't hear the fighting go on.
He's done it. The Warrior of Darkness has triumphed.
General? What are our orders? What do we do?
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the Warrior of Darkness.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive!
Yeah, he's kind of nice, isn't he?
Are you deaf? I said...
Oh. Oh.
Axla Orwa
What? What's happening? Water? That wasn't there before.
Oh, the frogs! Oh, they drowned him. Oh my god.
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
Oh my god. There's an ad starting? No! I'll pause it. I'll pause it right here. As soon as there's a next dialogue option, I'll stop.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
All right. We're going to wait here for the ads to end. I'll be back in just a moment. I'll take a short break. Okay, I am back, but the ads are still going on. Also, there's a new thing, Zoo, that you missed. Miki said that I was talking about how I was playing on my alt account, and a friend of mine saw that I was getting complimented on my tanking, and they said no flirting, and it really cracked me up. So, also, can you guys hear anything weird in my background right now? Do I sound okay? If the one who gave me a sub reveal them, I will tell them what meme changed. How much can I reveal to you? I know who gifted the sub, and that's all I was going to reveal. I know who did it. And I will tell you now, they will not take that offer. OMG art. Yeah, the art was there for a moment. Anyways, I believe that our ads are done, so...
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
Can you change us back to regular party after cutscene? I can try. I don't know who I'll kick out. Or if one person wants to leave. I should turn my air conditioner on. I hope that no one can hear it. Should be fine. I have some crazy noise suppression. Oh my god, the fucking alien
I
frogs.
see. Well, it's a good
No,
thing Fair
you can hear the
volunteered to become
hum?
king
No
in your stead,
way.
for all our sakes.
Ah, shit. Hang on. Oh my god, do not joke about that shit. I was literally about to start changing settings. I was about to fuck up the whole stream, Sky. You don't even understand.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Feoul, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present.
That is a bit weird that they do
We
that.
live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength, in return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
I'll be sad to lose you. Do not hesitate to call.
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side. Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little party may accompany you.
I look get angry with you.
Treat them as you would your Isnefis.
Isnefis. To go. Also, Urion J calling, or not Urion J, Thancred calling Ranjit a sanctimonious swine was awesome. Ne'er a moment did I doubt that thou wouldst triumph over thy foe, yet the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me none the less. Night hath returned to Ilmeg, and we stand one step closer to delivering the first from its doom, and averting the 8th umbral calamity. 'Tis but a pity thou wert not present to see the faithful put the Ulmorans to flight. It was a sight to raise the spirits, I do assure thee. Ah, but what valuable allies they might prove. We're only in the mood to take them. Alright, so give me one moment. I have to do something now. We turn this off, and we need to turn that off. So you'll only be able to hear and see me for the moment. As you know, I'm also going to disband the party. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. I will be back in, what is this place? Lida Loran? Yeah, I'll be back in Lida Loran in just a moment. It is happening again. This will give Ploy another chance to potentially see this happen. You gotta change it to a cat. Yeah, that's what I did last time. You guys didn't notice. It's actually cat ears. Sorry to say. You've been fooled this whole time. This time they don't get it, I lose all hope for them. It's quite possible. Never know. What's happening? So there's something I was doing that's a little bit of a secret. Well, it's not really a secret. I just don't want you guys to know it unless you figure it out on your own. I will not get it. I do not pay attention at all. It's fine. Let me see here. Oh, this is so noticeable. Oh my god. If you don't get it now, then this is, I don't know what to tell you. If you don't get it now. Wow. It really does not, it's not as subtle as the first one. Oh wow, I've never heard my character make that noise before. What the fuck? This is so noticeable. Okay, yeah. Hang on one second. Okay. Now then, turn to Lita Loran. Where is it? Norvant. Ilmag. Where is it? You have a guess? DM me? No, do not get. No, do not send me a DM. Okay, I will say this. If you know what it is, don't say it out loud, because someone might not get it yet still. But it's pretty obvious, I feel like, now. I guess we'll see. Yeah, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, I get a gift from this one? Oh, sick. I knew you could do it, and not only because of your blessing, but a strength all your own, and has seen us through many a trial. He's a Fimbun? No. With the warden defeated, I believe our work here is done. It's time we were going together, needless to say. The bitter end. Fate of our two worlds being at stake and all that. Always has been. Have you zoomed out so much? Don't worry, there's cutscenes. Now then, I suggest we hurry back to the Crystarium. Much more may have happened while we were frolicking with the Fey folk. Rangia likes to pursue us, makes us hopeful the city was spared Yulmore's attentions, but I would sooner see for myself. Besides, I believe it's for all of us once I've had a belly full of Ilmag. Let us away before the fairies seem to play with us again. I'm on phone screen? Because what do you mean I still have an hour left? I'm having no more cutscenes for the next hour? That would be insane. Let's see. Travel. No, not teleport. I want to do return. Oh, no. I need to get the Aether Currents. Hang on. Alright, gotta go back. Hang on. Take me back. Take me back. Do not use a ticket. Next cutscene is tomorrow. Alright, can I have someone show up here to help me with finding these? Anyone that can join on me here? The north. Alright, we'll head north. MSQ time now? Nope. I'm literally in town. I, for one, will not skip this cutscene. I don't skip cutscenes anymore. I don't know what you're talking about. Not even the dungeon ones. Even though I was told to. Northeast. It's in the water? What do you mean? Oh, hello. Invite to party. Okay, so just so you know, this says it is 108 to the northeast. So it can't be that far. Maybe it's up here somewhere. Oh, /party. I skipped a lot for this new game plus. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, let me down. Let me down. Oh. No, there it is. Let me down. Well, let me. Thank you. Alright. And then last one is 464 to the northeast. Alright, let's go here. Ride Pillion. It'd be funny if one day I just came out of one of those secret times as a fucking like Lalafell and be like, alright, so what changed? I can't believe there's nothing here. I swear to God, if it says to the southwest, it's actually up there, I'm gonna lose my mind. Is it him, Heart? Oh no. Yes? Oh no. I don't see nothing. Let's stop right here. I can't check it while I'm on your bike. Alright, let me see. It's southwest, motherfucker. It's somewhere there. It's back at the castle. Be loafed. You just spelled it the same way twice. Bread. Be loafed. There you go. Be loafed. There it is. Hiya. Tuning. There we go. Now I can fly. All right. Now, let me go back to the Crystarium. Not use that. No one mocked my poi on my watch. Imagine if I was slow enough, it will be next week. What the fuck are you on about? I'm literally here. Surely this is the cutscene, right? My poi's right here in the cutscene. I'm here. Maybe you guys will notice what changed, if anything. Remember, if you notice, don't say anything.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Yes. Ylmor was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Oh, you motherfucking son of a scumbag. You! Kill him now! I got White Orisite on me! Kill him now! Kill him now!
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
Wait. I have a question, you guys. None of us know this person, do we? The only thing that we've ever interacted with Emmett Selk before was when Shadowhunter told us. That's it, right? Yeah, none of us know this person. Oh no, all we know is that Emmett Selk exists. If someone's a historian, maybe they realize what Solus looks like. But this is Emmett Selk. What do you mean?
And you are?
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page, though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations.
He is not old nor scrunkly. What are you talking about? Look at this dude. He's younger than Arion J.
As for my true identity,
not a single wrinkle. Oh, it's our first time seeing his mask.
I am Emmett Selk, Ascian.
Gaius spoke of you, a native of the Source.
equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, his confidence in being so stupid is scaring me. He's psyching me out.
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it is truly, deeply.
Wait. Pause again. I'm sorry I'm pausing so much. This dude's fucking up my brain, okay? He's been here for 10 minutes and I'm already fucking going all over the place. Alright. So... you remember how, in order to cause an umbral calamity, you have to have a veritable, massive heap of aether on a shard, and then something terrible happened to the source? If we've killed 2 light wardens, doesn't that mean that half of the light in this world is gone? Haven't we already pretty much saved the day? Because now, like, if something terrible happens to the source, sure, fine, but it won't slam into each other. Because the aether's gone. Unless, like, each light warden was enough aether by itself, in which case it was 4 times packed with light aether? Is that what I'm supposed to be understanding here? Anyways, like, I'm assuming that if the problem was bad, we've cut the problem in half. Haven't we done enough? Like, obviously let's do the rest, but, like, we should be able to have some breathing room now, right? Anyway, the whole part of this world is not fully consumed by light. Yeah, but now half of that is undone. So now it's a small world plus half, right? Like, half the world should be not light-pilled anymore. It's still a wasteland, because the light killed everything. There's no settlements or anything. Half of a small part of the world? Wait. Oh, I didn't save half of the world. I've saved half of, like, Eorzea, essentially, to give it a size comparison. Oh, I see. Okay. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. So we're still in a pretty good bit of danger.
Infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have...
Never mind, I'm right. Never mind, I'm so correct. I've never been more correct in my life. That was our whole goal!
Following the flood, the first had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink.
Okay, you're saying that, Sky, but tell it to Emmett Selk, who just said that to me. What do you mean? If Emmett Selk is saying it, then, like, if he's like complaining, like, you motherfuckers, how dare you stop the war, then the war's over. I don't know what you want from me. Like, it's coming from the horse's mouth itself. Emmett knows what he's saying, trust.
And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met.
What do you mean, Zusha? That's the classic thing of them spoiling their plans by monologuing it to me. I don't know, he seems pretty annoyed.
But you had to come and ruin it all. Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased. As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all, but that's no different from what La Habrea did. And we all know how well that ended for him.
True, true. Wait, was it?
So,
Oh.
while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach.
Okay, I have a question, right? Which Ascian got eaten by Thordrin? Was it Laha Brea or was it Iggy Azalea? Because one I aura sighted, I think, and the other got eaten by Thordrin. Right?
Cooperation.
What the fuck? Thordan? Yeah, sorry, Thordan. Thordrin. We aura sighted Iggy Azalea, and Laha Brea got eaten by Thordan. Yeah. Thordan, Aiden Ascian? Yeah. So, Zusha, you know how the Ascian soul is just aether, but it's a lot of fucking aether, so we have to aura sight it in order to break it and kill them? Well, primals are just made of eating aether from the land. So primals can just eat Ascians. Come to find out, Ifrit can just kill Emmett Selk if Emmett Selk were to die in Ifrit's presence. But also, it would make Ifrit fucking like 10 times stronger. So you gotta worry about that shit. That's hilarious. I know, right? I'm just like, why don't we just fucking carry around like an Ifrit in a bag and just slam it on fucking Emmett Selk's forehead, or like kill him and then slam it on his forehead? I'm like, wow, we don't need aura sight. We could just summon primals. We can cooperate with them. Instead, this guy's asking for cooperation. Whatever the fuck this even means. You mean like an Iggy? Well, no, I think you have to have a real one. I don't think an Iggy can absorb that much. It would explode. It's too small.
I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
But how does it help you?
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once, might we not seek to find common ground?
What the fuck?
For
I'm
good
back at Dutch
or
Dame over here.
ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content. But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible.
What do you mean? What? How would they ever be compatible? It's literally a yes and no flip the switch. Rejoin or not to rejoin.
So come,
the hero of the sauce, yeah.
Shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for.
What do you mean?
When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
How is this? You can marry him, live a full life, and he can do his thing after you die?
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian Slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted.
He is so mad. I can hear it under his breath. He is pissed that he got found out that easily. He's like, fuck, they're not stupid. Like...
I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
I mean, we are Warriors of Darkness. Our Warriors of Darkness, you know, Ardbert and them, they worked with Elidibus. I don't understand. What can this mean, dude? What can this mean? What? I'm the picture in your art by Tenzin. I'm like, fucking, I'm putting pins on the board right now. I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Oh my god. Hang on. Let me look at your art thing. XR, Graha, liar if true. There's always Black Rose. Why the hell? Something. What the hell did they mean when they said they want balance? What the fuck are the Ascians up to? Destruction is something plus reflection. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love, by the way, that you put me back in the suit for that, because in the original meme, he's wearing like a nice shirt and everything. So putting me back in the actual suit is such a good touch of that art, by the way. You should hear the German voice. The video did an amazing job sounding as bored as well as annoyed. Stop thinking, brain will explode. He called us friend. Husband, please visit me often. Hearing the English stuff for the first time, now I can say I do prefer the German one. You. Oh my god. Okay, so like, is that fucking Tenzin? That's fucking Tenzin. There's no way. Hang on. Bunny Selk. Black Mage? What does it say here? I did not consider you to be truly alive. What the fuck? Who's effing Tenzin? Oh my god. Bunny Selk is insane. Okay. Tenzin's the guy with the auspices, remember? Okay, so like, let me think. So, from my understanding, so you guys have pushed against this, and maybe I'm stupid, but I've chosen to ignore you guys when it comes to this, okay? As far as I know, a ton of Aether in the source doesn't do anything. Yeah, it can make crystals. Don't know guess for the change. You're not supposed to guess. Don't say that. Stop it. You think you know? You can DM me if you would like to. You can DM me and I will tell you if you are right. But other than that, do not say in chat, because I want, if someone else hasn't figured it out yet, I want them to figure it out on their own. I forgot about the change. There is no change. What do you mean, Zusha? Gaslighting. Step 1, gaslight. So again, I don't think that the source can, I mean, I guess the source needs to be just tipped in one side or the other. It doesn't necessarily need to be fucking like all the way there. It just needs to be tipped away from balance, because balance causes conflict. And then the shards need to be balanced as fuck. There could be nothing that's way over the top. Like here, obviously it's light that's way over the top, because then that leaks to the source and causes the rejoining. So, because okay, why do the Ascians want to rejoin? They want to rejoin because either one of two things. They want to bring their god back, who is Zodiark, the way that our god is Minfilia. Are these even gods? I don't even know. There was a frog in the previous cutscene. DM'd Mr. Frog. All right, Poi has figured it out. So Poi and Tenzin have both DM'd me and figured out what the change is. They want to rejoin because they want to play the best or the biggest D&D campaign ever. Oh my gosh. I wonder if Toy thinks that my reasoning is cool. Okay, so, oh God, how to put this into words? So they want to rejoin because it's somehow the one true world or whatever. If there's only one world left, that has something to do with Zodiark. That's got something to do with them getting their god back. They also just say the bullshit of like, no, this is how the world's supposed to be. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck them and their lies, man. Saying that's how it's supposed to be. How about my foot's supposed to be up your ass? How about that? But Zodiark, God, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think how in the world could our stuff ever not be just total opposite of each other. And I just don't see how. I'm like thinking like, it's literally rejoin or not rejoining. Unless there's a way they can get Zodiark back without rejoining. My brain hurts and I know what's happening. I mean, maybe they're just fucking lying. Like, there's been times where characters have just straight up been fucking, like, straight up lied, like Dragon Ball Z style. Cooperation can't be serious, can he? Well, we've certainly been given much to ponder, but first things first. We should report to the Exarch. Brother-in-law and me, we're perfectly capable of handling this little task. With your recent exertions, I'd say you've earned a rest. Go on, take yourself off to bed. See you later, refreshed and ready for more. Who the fuck? Or to who? The who? The Exarch? The Exarch? Husband? What do you mean husband? Is Exarch your husband? The Exarch? Wait, Zoo, have you not been around when I've talked to the Exarch before? You don't know about my Exarch theory? You have any husbands? No? Oh! Just so you know, I am like 95% convinced that Exarch is Grahatia. Do not tell me if I'm right or wrong, obviously, because that'd be a gigantic spoiler. I think that he's Grahatia. He has Grahatia's lips. He's Crystal Tower pilled. He's the same height. The only thing is he's missing his tail and ears, but he's also fucking mutilated and got Crystal Tower bullshit all over him. So maybe those just fell off. Maybe they're hidden under his hood and robe. I have no idea. There's a bajillion things I can think of. But like this, there's some fucked up shit going on for real. I have no idea. But I'm like, oh, he fucking, at one point for no reason, there's a thing where you can say, oh, hey, did you find anyone by the name of, Grahatia in the Crystal Tower when you pulled it over? And he was like, Grahatia, no, I don't know anyone by that name. And I'm just like, you fucking bald liar. You fucking two-faced son of a shithead. No fucking way you don't know who the fuck Grahatia is, okay? There is no way you are this Crystal Tower pilled and you have not found some bullshit that's even just at least mentioned records of him being here, okay? There's no fucking way, dude. A sandwich basket? Great, something else to put in my room. I just think a Crystal Tower can only exist in one world. There's only one Crystal Tower. The Exarch said he pulled it from ours. You know who the fuck was in ours? One sleeping cat boy that looks eerily like this fucking robed dude. Bunch of food laid out. You know how many rooms the tower has? A bajillion! You know how long they've been fighting for the fucking nighttime? Over 100 years! Oh, the past few days have not been overly taxing. Pray take your rest and recover.
From the Exarch, is it? With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. You probably think you're talking to yourself. Still, he's keeping you well fed. Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around.
Maybe he's still asleep? I mean, okay, if the Exarch isn't Grahatia, I've not even considered that. What would that mean? Does that mean he's just gonna wake him the fuck up one day? I mean, the Exarch's reasoning for why he doesn't know Grahatia is he's like, well, I did pull it from a certain point in time. So maybe that, he's like, maybe I pulled it in before Grahatia, your friend, whoever this is, I don't know, I'm lying out of my ass, before he got in there. And I'm just like, no fucking way, dude. No fucking way. Is he implying that Exarch is a creepy stalker? Well, yeah, duh. He literally said, like, he's watching you in your fucking room. Did you mean to watch some Benny later when there's no risk of spoiler?
A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history in the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett Selk we should be concerned about.
Yeah, for real, thank you. I'm glad that you got to the point.
When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in White appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining.
Oh, there it is. Elidibus lied. Elidibus lied to them, 100% confirmed. Or reconfirmed. I think that was confirmed before.
Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
You're putting me off fucked it. Well, this is the biggest, damn, that's crazy anyway, like, response I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna put not everything, I guess. I didn't want a trauma sandwich, man.
You mean Seto? Well, that's... I suppose you're right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big, and he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him.
Aw, he's smiling.
What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto? Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
Oh, really? Sure, yeah, I got this one he's called Que. We asked him his name, and that's what he said. He can't speak like Seto, you know what I mean. Me just being an awkward ass Warrior of Light. I had canon that the Warrior of Light talks so little that he's really awkward when he does have to talk. He like over explains himself and shit. Blank sleeping. Sleeping in full armor. Oh, what the... 403! We're getting new armor! Let's go! Good morning to you, sir. I do hope you are well rested. The Exarch and your companions are presently gathering the Ocular. We ask you convene with them at your earliest convenience. Wait, another blue quest? Manic Pixie Dream Realm? What? Excuse me? Do you want to repeat that one more time? What do you mean? What is this? No, see, Poi, that's the funny thing. Imagine they wake you up and you have to get up like a cartoon character in your pajamas with like the little hat with like the triangle shape and the ball at the tip, and you're all of a sudden you're in a fighting scene and you're fighting in your pajamas, you know? It happened again. I had another scary dream. Me too, and mine a bunch of toys became a monster and chased me all over. What? I had the same exact dream. This can't be a coincidence. The Pixies! I'll wager they're behind it. Those beings in El Meg with the grown-ups say we must never go near? Aye, them. Mamie said that if you're naughty, they'll come into your dreams, drag you off into a world of nightmares. Truly? Oh no, I've been doing my chores. I must hurry on and finish them. Actually a fear of mine? Seems they were right. What a dilemma this is. Why are you pink? Jesse, why the fuck are you blue? And to think that they pin the blame on us. I mean, like fun dreams, not scary ones. Huh. Something the matter? What? Give a pixie a fright to get up like that. How do you even see me anyway? Wait, I know you. You're the new King Sapling. I've been wanting to meet you since forever. Mimi's your name, is it not? What do you mean since forever? This just happened yesterday. What do you mean? My name is Tierbeck. I'm the leader of the Dream Spinners. Oh yes, I'm an expert at spinning dreams, and for this they call me the Weaver, though weird and eccentric are often thrown around too. Whatever others say, there's no place I love more than children's fun-filled dreams. But there's a problem. We've recently been shut out of the dreams. At around the same time, I received word that children are being racked by nightmares. So I came here to investigate, and it's just as I'd feared. I suppose there's a few things bear explaining. Still, we put so much trying to ruin our precious Limeg, the Garden of Dreams, and it must be stopped. You know, this problem concerns mortals as well. And as an upstanding member of your kind, it pains you to see your fellows suffer from nightmares, doesn't it? Yes? But of course it does, and that's why you lend me your aid. Without further ado then, let's set to work resolving this problem. Go and meet at a place called Sullen west of here. We're going to rendezvous with another ally. Who is this? Where are we going? Who are you? I need to do that. I need that Invader Zim thing. I've thought about going on the Tangia and it's a tribe quest. Gulp. Oh, Samurai's level 75. All right, let's swap over to Dragoon then. Oh. Glamour plate me 14. Why? I forgot that was my portrait. Oh, I love that portrait so much. I don't think I could ever recreate that portrait, by the way. Oh wait, where the fuck am I going? Oh, I picked it up as Samurai, so I'll do a Samurai. Ugh. Alright, hang on. Where the fuck is this? Work job? Or... nah, it's only 100. Does Frog know you can assign glamour plates to gear sets, by the way? I don't even know what that means. Is that what I'm doing? I can fly! The lightning in the background just then while I'm riding on Ixion was so sick. Isn't that what I just did, by the way? Oh boy, we get a bunch of discovery bonuses here. Posted in media. Second? You mean you posted in media? What do you mean? What? How is that different than what I do? This theme is sick. Yeah, it is. Oh, you came! You really came! It's true what they say. The King Sapling is as kind as he is strong. Right then, our ally should be around here somewhere. In your case, you were wondering, it's a Porksea, those pig-like familiars, and one that has a fondness for nightmares. My Numbo acquaintance who alerted me to strange the children's dreams, who sent us to, or sent it to aid us. Does it automatically? Oh, I wouldn't want that. I want to see the new gear that I get. I want to see how weird and wacky it is. Like when I get this new helmet, I want to see what it looks. Oh well. If it's Viera wearable, I want to see what this new helmet looks like. Oh, sounds glam, which is handy. If you have different glams for the same gear, you don't have to search for the glam in the glam play window every time. Yeah, helmet. Well, if I get like a new anything, I want to see what it looks like. Because maybe I'm like, oh, that's fucking crazy. I don't know. Oh my fucking god. What am I looking at? Whoa, it's enormous. Well, of course I'm enormous. It'd be impossible to contain all my cuteness otherwise. Nor your vanity, it seems. But where are my manners? Ezel II, Dream Devourer Extraordinaire, at your service. You show me a nightmare and I'll show you a feast. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The music? An extraordinaire? Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Now you'll be wondering, what is a familiar doing without its master? Well, by virtue of the hat that my creator bestowed upon me, I am my own master. Yes, yes, you're no ordinary Porksea. Good for you. Now, I trust you will know about the trouble that's afoot? Oh, I more than know about the mass nightmares that have been plaguing mortals. I already have the suspect in my sights. Truly? My investigation leads me to believe that a certain pixie bereft of color is our culprit. Of late, they've been sighted fluttering around most suspiciously the vicinity of Leah Gia. Bereft of color? How unusual. Now this pixie has the ability to manipulate dreams directly without even entering Leah Meg. Or Leah Meg. With such power, they can seal away the garden's gates completely. What? But to do that, you have to be at least equal to that of Titania. Baizu. You're confused, mortal, and small wonder. But rather than trying to explain, it'd be quicker to simply show you. After all, by keeping company with the Weaver, you've already stepped into the place between dreams and reality. Come on. Wow, all my stuff is still at 100, but you. Oh my god, you guys. You guys repairing my stuff is way better. Holy shit. That's crazy. It's still good to go. That's insane to me. You see a little girl there, moaning and muttering in her sleep? The stench of a nightmare pervades her, unnatural in its potency. Please, please give me back my doll. It's all I have left of Mother. For I know the child's an orphan of Holminster Switch. Though she was adopted, she struggles to fit in with her new family and feels alone. Tell me, mortal, what times do you experience nightmares? All men are driven by certain needs. When severely deprived of a need, their hearts become to harbor a void which torments in which torment quickens. This torment then assumes a terrible form in dream that takes root in the dreamer's heart. Tragic enough, this little girl lost her mother, but she also had her doll, her source of solace, taken from her by her stepbrother. It is a heart-rending tale. Yes, truly heart-rending. Ah, the stinky sweet aroma. I can't resist it anymore. I'm going to look away. Excuse me, friends. It's time for me to do what I do best. Why is she sleeping outside in the rain, by the way? That's it? Sick. Yay! I would sleep in the rain right now. Ah, yes, very flavorsome. And now the child is free of what's the matter? The nightmare. Sure than anything I've ever eaten. Oh, my belly. I think I'm gonna throw up. What? You can't. We back where we started. Leave that child alone. There you are. You. Who are you? Just by your color, you're not from Lita Loran. Who am I? Myself Anlad will suffice for a name. So, Anlad, you have lots of power, that much is plain. Are you the one plaguing these children with nightmares? Plaguing? We simply share in each other's misery. That child understands me, understands my loneliness, so I sealed the gate, that she might be my friend and mine alone. There's nothing you can do. No one familiar can remove the dream I've sown. Even if it could, the dream will always return, till the child's own heart embraces it. Not good. If she can't break free from the dream's hold, her mind will inevitably be consumed. She would die. What a pain this is. It doesn't bother me so much what happens to a few mortals, but it does bother me to have our precious garden ruined. I hate to use my powers this way, but I have an idea. If the child's own heart that embraces the nightmare, then we'll just have to change it. Ezel, you can bring the nightmare back up. But first, we have to get somewhere far away from here. Meme, I need your help too. Come on. So you guys really cannot hear my air conditioner right now? Or like when I talk either? Why? Why must you torment me? Nope. Not even a little? Nothing? That's crazy. I don't hear anything. Thank God. You hear you set it to about 66F? See, joke's on you. I bought one that was like 400 years old, so it only has like 4 settings. My laptop air thingy is pretty loud, so... Now then, me. For better or for worse, you're about to see why they call me the Weaver. Here I go. What is... That was inside me? Jesus Christ. This is where you come in, Meme. Vanquish that nightmare creature. I'll fuck it up. This thing looks like a boss. Holy shit. Oh, it's made out of toys. That's why it looks so weird. It's made out of toys because it was her nightmare. It's made out of the doll, the teddy bears. Run in. Bang. Got it. Stand and bang. My, you truly are strong. The king chose her sapling well. Now then, your victory will have changed the ending to the child's dream. She'll awaken feeling as though she had conquered her fears. And you now feel that nightmare, it would inevitably find its way back to the child. Excellently done, Meme. Right, let's hurry back to Solon and see how she fares. Ezel and I will hide and leave the talking to you. Aw, son of a bitch. Oh, I'm just outside? Oh, this isn't far away. I thought we'd be like far away, you know what I'm saying? Huh? Where am I? Did I fall asleep? Thanks for waking me up. There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Mother's worried, so hurry up and go home. Brother! I'm sorry, it seems I dozed off. Wait! Alright, 1 second. Gotta go to ads for a moment. Something I want you to know. It's been lonely. I didn't know how to fit in. Oh, hang on. We'll be back when the ads are over. Alright everyone, we're back. There's something I want you to know. I've been lonely. I didn't know how to fit in, what to say, what to do. What's all this all of a sudden? No, someone just spoken a dozen words to us before. I just talked about your feelings. I know. I was too scared to. I don't know why, but I feel I have the courage now to say how I feel. The other thing, the doll. It was a present from my mother. She gave it to me so I wouldn't be lonely. That's the way of it. I'm sorry. I didn't realize how important it was to you. I only meant to tease you is all. I'll give it back, alright? Come on, let's go home together. Seems you've been watching over my sister. Thank you. Please take care, and see you again. That went rather well. Morals are surprisingly impressionable things. I see, I see. By eliminating the child's nightmare, we brought a positive change in her reality, thereby eliminating the void in which her torment resided. Something like that. And Lad appeared to be drawn into the torment in her heart. With they gone, they have no more reason to plague her. With that, we may be reclaiming our precious Leah Meg. No matter what, I'll keep it safe. Promise you, Titania. You've done even more, or you're even more adorable when confused. For now, let's just say you've done me a great service. By way of thanks, it's only fitting that I invite you to our playground. Come to Little Loran and seek out my friend Thul's son, or Thun Soul. I'll show you the way in. Having played an instrumental part in our success, it goes without saying that I am invited as well. Inviting yourself is crazy. Little Loran. No, stop asking me about the ticket. I'm going to actually click yes at some point. Stop it! No! Guys, a bunch of streamers that I really support, or I should say, well, I obviously I support them, but like some streamers that I had cheered on and wanted to get like more popular are getting their just desserts recently, and a few more that I know are pushing for partner and stuff, and it's been wonderful seeing so many people, mainly from Dead by Daylight, because that's like all I watch. Seeing a bunch of Dead by Daylight streamers that I'm really into, and I feel like deserve the status of partner, be pushing for it, and some even get it already. It's been so awesome. Ah, meme, I presume. I've been expecting you. You should know it's quite risky for a mortal to enter the Garden of Dreams while wide awake. You might not be able to sleep or fall asleep ever again. It'd be interesting too, I suppose. Anyway, by order of Tyr Bek, one of the esteemed founders of Leah Meg, I bid you welcome. Where? Now it's unavailable in this location. Oh. Welcome, meme, welcome. You stand within an illusory space created by our magics. Normally it's fitted with fun things, but it's been empty like this since the gates were sealed off. The gates lead to the dreams of mortals in various regions of Norvant. You see, they allow us to interact with dreams, to shape them and frolic in them. A sinister magic hangs over the gates. The work of Anne Ladd, I shouldn't doubt. So it seems. How did you get in here? Why, Thun Soul showed me in, of course. If I weren't your distinguished guest, my cuteness doubtless would have won them over. You're not nearly as cute as you think you are, but alright, you can stay. Now, where was I? Right. The little girl freed from her nightmares, since that the magic over the gates is weakened, slightly but surely. It's because Anne Ladd has lost interest in the girl, I'm sure of it. We should be able to open one of the gates again, but when leading to Lakeland. I grasp the situation now, but dares say our mortal friend is confused. Remember me to summarize it all for his benefit. Anne has identified mortals across Norvant who strongly share their torment, and planted nightmares in them. In order to prevent interference, they sealed off the gates to the local locales behind. These mortals under Anne Ladd's hold have spread their influence to those around them, giving rise to the phenomenon of mass nightmares. Yeah, Anne Ladd does seem different. It is quite a mystery indeed. Knowing Anne Ladd's motivation will be the key to our effort, rest assured. I shall continue sniffing about for answers. Alright, that's enough talking. Let's do something fun for a change. Meme, I will lend you my power. What I want you to do is stand before the gate yonder and reach out to it, while holding an image of Lakeland in your mind. Okay? Omega music? Is this the Omega music? Oh, because it's called a dreamscape. That's funny. Hey, it's like Monsters Inc. doors. What's happening? Bubbles! Oh my god, it's so bright! I looked away for 1 second. It's Blitz Balls! Holy shit! With that, we've opened the first gate. Only a few dream bubbles, though, so we can't do much here yet. Bubbles hold the memories of mortals' fun and happy dreams. They're used to fill our garden with all sorts of delightful things. We can never have enough of them. On that note, we still use your help, Meme. We went through a lot to reopen the gate. We have to make sure that it stays opened. By freeing the little girl in the Sullen from her nightmares, you and yours have reclaimed the dreams of those in Lakeland. Your Beck appears eager to restore Leah Meg to its former fun-filled glory, and for this they require your aid. So I'm assuming that this is... Oh, speak with her again? Okay. Alright, let's do this back outside. I'll arrange to get always return here. Just let Thun Soul know whenever you want to come and go. Okay. Oh my gosh. We should make a bridge. True. Based. There's some Windows. Like, if you look at this, it's like a Windows screensaver. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here. Almost ran off the cliff. Leaving already? You gotta stay and play a little longer. No can do. I'm on business. Well, there you have it, Meme. Leah Meg. It's a bit bare at the moment. I know, but we'll collect more dream bubbles and we'll fill the place with fun things. What are the gates to the other regions? Shouldn't we try to reopen them as well? Oh, we should and we will. But first, we need to focus on the one that's already open. As it stands, Lakeland is still vulnerable to Anlad's influence. In order to keep them and their nightmares away, we must keep the mortals happy by filling the region with lots of fun dreams. You see, Meme, there's still so much to be done. Why don't you keep helping us so that the mortals and pixies can have a place to play together? As long as you don't try to play tricks on me. Huzzah! Thank you, Meme. Rest assured I wouldn't dream of playing tricks on you. After all, I'm a good Titania-fearing pixie. Without further ado then, let's get to work bringing smiles to the people of Lakeland. For your part, want to gather lots of dream materials, odds that we can enchant and use to rebuild Leah Meg. Lakeland is home to many lonely orphans, so objects that would alleviate loneliness would be ideal. But thanks in advance, Meme. I too shall continue my investigation. This Porksy will not hover idly by while stomach-churning nightmares plague this land. Coolio. Your thing. Ba-bong. The Dream Spinners. Ah. Wait, where are all these? Is it just one? Is it just one? Is that it? Hang on, is there a way I can see this here? Quest? No. Duty roulette? No. I don't see anything here that lets me do that. No. God. All. Thank you. They give 3 if I remember correctly. So yeah, but it's only 1 NPC, right? Because like I'm used to a Realm Reborn where there's 3 NPCs and I'll give you 3 apiece. Yeah, okay. We will start that tomorrow then. For now, it is time. No. It's time for us to probably go ahead and end it there. How long you to Heaven or Stormblood tribes already? Heaven's Word ones gave you 3. The Heaven's Words gave you 3 apiece. The other 2 tribes are crafting and gathering, by the way. Oh, good. I don't have to do them. I didn't do the Namazus. I don't do crafting and gathering anymore. My poor inventory. Alright, someone just sent me a message to let me know something crazy. Hang on, I have to go do this. Where is it? Someone just absolutely dive bombed me with some really good stuff. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and leave a ticket here. This is something I would expect someone from chat to say, so I'm kind of surprised that no one in chat said this. But hang on. So what you can do is, these don't expire, fun fact. So I could pick them up now, and then do them tomorrow, and then pick up 3 more, so I could do 6 tomorrow. I could front load tomorrow with a bunch of this bullshit. Yes, you can. Ah, I see. Alright. Pick this up. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, hang on. Yeah, I want to abandon these because I want to do something else for these. What I want to do is I want to do these as ninja. Because these are level 70. So I could catch up ninja to my other ones. Ah. Smart. Yeah, I'm being doubly smart right now. And then my ninja bars should be correct now for what I want. But anyways, you know what? We'll just leave it on ninja. Fuck it. Oh wait, now I can teleport to here. Skipping dialogue SMH my head. I don't give a shit about the beast tribes. If I cared about the beast tribes, I would do all the yellow quests that follow the whatchamacallit. Yeah, I don't really care about the beast tribes since like I didn't care about either ones of Stormblood, I don't think. The turtles were pretty cool. I don't really like the fairies that much. I think they're funny, but like, kind of assholes. Feo Ul's a good one. I'll say that for sure. I will not disrespect no Feo Ul here. Alrighty. So today we will be doing a raid. We actually have had a wonderful time today, I would say. Be sure to stick around for that because you get channel points. You can do a bunch of crazy shit with it. I think that today we will raise our assholes. Shocking. Yeah, I know. It's almost like that's their whole deal. Yeah, so we will go ahead and raid over to actually, let me look for a second. But anyways, tomorrow, of course, I'll be back at the same time, do the same thing. Also, I will be doing the fairies quest line for the first time, so look forward to that. I can't wait to see what all they have in store for those quests. Until then, obviously be sure to drink water, eat food, and do anything else you need to keep on going. And I will see you all tomorrow. Our raid will be going over. I found someone here. It's someone that we've raided many times before. It is one Dr. Emerald. For those of you who do not know, Dr. Emerald is a top 10 Huntress player in Dead by Daylight. They are very, very good, very, very knowledgeable. Oh, you want to drink water now? Okay. No, you drink Wawa? There we go. They're currently playing the nurse, and they are on the brand new Five Nights at Freddy's map that just got added recently. Let's go over and say hi to Dr. Emerald with a raid emote if you are sub, and if you're not, then feel free to use the default raid emote. I will catch you all around.
Drink Wawa. Wow.
Wah wah wah? Oh no, there's now 3 of Wahs. A third Wah has hit the TTS. But yes, I will catch you all around. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.